So here's the blood crying out. And so God goes to Cain and he says, verse 11, and I'm reading from the NIV version, just in case I didn't mention that, but he says, "Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." Now remember, Adam didn't receive a curse. Eve didn't receive a curse. The ground was cursed. Now Cain slew Abel's blood. His blood is on the ground. And God said, now you are basically here, Cain, you're under a curse. You go somewhere, it could be the best land there is, rich soil. You try to work the ground, it ain't going to produce anything. It's not going to yield to you. The ground is going to refuse to give of its bounty to you. That's why with the blessings of God, Israel gets restored as a nation. And you know what they have been able to do? They have been able to go into desert areas and places that produce nothing. And they have some of the most beautiful fruit and flowers and growth that you could imagine. Places that were desert, that were dead, have become alive. Why? Because of the blessing of God. He can take something that's dead and bring life out of it because of his blessing on their life, on Abraham's life and his descendants. Take that blessing, it passes down to 1,000 generations. They're receiving that blessing. They go back into the land of Israel and they are blessed. They are a small nation that is a powerful nation because of that blessing. The ground is sharing its bounty with them. Even dead ground coming to life. They're taking water out of the ocean and desalinizing it, taking the salt out of it and having all the water they need and sharing with others in a place that doesn't have the water that they need. I mean, this little nation is so blessed by God, again, because of the blessing. But if you're walking with this curse on your life, then you could try really hard and do whatever and not receive, not get those things.